Hi guys, this is Srinivas Kaveti again, and welcome to Kaveti Law series. Today's topic, I'm going to talk on H-1Bs because in another 3 weeks the deadline is coming for the employers and to the employees for filing H-1B visa applications for 2019 quota. I just want to give you a little background as what the immigration has been doing in terms of denying the applications. The statistics shows that last year they denied 80% of H-1Bs filed by Tata Consulting Company, Infosys and Cognizant Technology. The reason is because there are a lot of complaints as against these corporations that by the American citizens that they are abusing the H-1B, and two, that they're bringing people from India on an L1 and making them to work and taking away the jobs of US workers. Because the Trump has come up with the hire American policy, it's discouraging for overseas technology workers because the immigration is scrutinizing. The level of scrutiny is very high, and they're changing their policy every year, and they're denying on pretext of not stating that the employers are not having bona fide employer-employee relationship, and they're denying on a pretext that the job doesn't qualify for a specialty occupation, and third pretext is that the jobs offered are level 1 jobs, which are entry-level jobs. They don't require somebody to take up this job from overseas like foreign workers. So they're looking at different pretexts in denying the applications. So what is that the employers have to do? They can only do the best job while doing a good job offer letter and do a good employment contract with the employees. Look at the background of each employee, looking at their bachelor's degree and a master's degree, and what sort of transcripts they have, what sort of course credits they have taken in this country, and looking at their background of their work history, whether they worked on a CPT or whether they worked on an OPT, when their OPT is expiring, and did they go to universities which are not recognized and have the lost accreditation. Lately there have been a lot of students have been got arrested. So you got to make sure whether the students who are coming from US accredited universities, and the employers have to have a good client letter. Make sure that you have a good client letter with the job duties, entailing all the job duties which would qualify for a specialty occupation, and what sort of experiences students or employees you guys are hiring, and make sure that it is bona fide and it matches the employees' skills. And the other thing is, you need to have a good proper client letter with the 6 months to 1 year of term. Term is very important. The other thing is, because the immigration is doing a lot of enforcement, they're going to the client places. So make sure that you get a letter from managers and their phone numbers and their email addresses, so that even the vendors' phone numbers and email addresses has to be clearly mentioned in the client letters, and in the client letters and the vendor letters. And you can have supporting documents like photographs of the clients and some testimonials of the clients or the vendors, which would support your claim that number one, there is a bona fide job offer, and there's an employee-employee relationship, and the job satisfies the specialty occupation. If you can do this homework, I guess you should have a high approval rate of H-1Bs. And in terms of employees, my honest suggestion would be that please disclose your immigration history to the employer and to the employer attorneys, so that you have not lapsed your status, or you've not violated your student status, or you've not violated your CPT status or OPT status, and your even travel history for that matter. I guess if you can disclose all these things to the lawyers, they will have a better job to do, because now all the lawyers who are specialized in H-1Bs, they're very busy and with overwhelming applications. And if you can disclose to them, especially each case is different, then the lawyers, they give their applications to their paralegals. So the paralegals are just using the boilerplate, cut and paste. Instead of doing that, if the employers can give enough information, and if the employees can give enough information, the lawyers can do a better job, so that every case is different, and they can make an application within time, so that your H-1B's success is very high. I guess these tips are valuable at this time, and you only have 3 weeks to do. So I guess this is the high time for you guys to get hold of lawyers who specialize in immigration, and that too specialize in employment visa category. And we are here in our firm is in Manhattan. Our firm is called Ramsey Associates. We have been doing H1s for past 18-19 years, and our attorneys are specialized in this. You could get in touch with us. Our office phone number is 212-532-1166, and you could also reach me on my email, which is srikaveti@hotmail.com. And you could also visit our website, www.KavetiLaw.com. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel. I happen to be, I'm visiting India right now, so I'm coming back to New York. So I'm just doing this video from my India office. So if you need anything, get in touch with my office in New York. I'm back in New York office, and we are open 6 days. And before the H-1B time, we are open 7 days. You can call us after office hours. We're happy to assist you guys. And thanks and good luck. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my future videos. I'm coming up with more videos for students who lost their status, and we do a lot of reinstatement of student status. And we are also assisting a lot of people who want to apply for political asylum. And we do a lot of, we have done a lot of U visas for people who have been a victim of domestic violence, husbands hitting wives, and wives not hitting husbands, of course. But we are coming up with a lot of videos. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.